Hey y'all, hey everybody. Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. If you don't see a red box right there, guess what? That means you're catching the replay. Perfectly fine. Comment hashtag replay. I think you're going to love this. This was a Zach special idea. So let me get this pulled up. Guess what the keyword is. Keyword is Nutcracker. We're going to make a Nutcracker hanging banner today. With something I've had, and I'll tell you all about it. So hit the heart button when you get here. Comment the word Nutcracker and say hey. Here we go. Y'all ready? So I'm going to scoot my desk back just so that y'all can see a little bit better. Got my wax paper down right here. Hey, hey, everybody. Hi, Marsha and Holly and Karen and Deb and Lisa and Kathy and Lisa Johns. Hey, y'all. How are you? Yay. Awesome, Deborah. Dawn, thank you so much for the stars. Francis and Patty. Woo-wee. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to do. So this right here, my mama gave to me. I think like 2 Christmases ago, okay? And all this is, it's basically just a piece of thick twine, and it's got burlap tied or glued around it, actually. It's actually glued around it, along with some buffalo check ribbon material, okay? So it's long, and at the end of each of the, banner, it has this little loop where you can hang it, okay? So I thought we could add some nutcrackers to this, but it looks like so. And it looks like she got it from the Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to take off the tag piece. They may still have something like this, y'all, but this is dated 2021, it looks like. In fact, I think I've seen this recently, something like this. Let me try and get this off of here. Hold on. Hey, Kelly and Donna and Marilee and Kathy and Penny and Julie. What's up, everybody? I know it is getting dark early. Isn't that crazy? It feels like we should be going to bed, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this off. I don't know. I might need those. But we're going to kind of just spruce this thing up, all right? And it's been hanging way over here for like 2 years straight, and it was kind of dusty. So I went out to the garage, and I asked Zach to take his big heavy-duty blower and blow off all the dust, and it worked. So let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to take our 4-pack of nutcrackers. By the way, these are $9 right now on the website, this week only. November 13th through, I think it's the 19th. What is it? What is next Sunday, y'all? The 19th? Hold on. Yes, I was right. November 13th through the 19th. These are $9 because that includes the 10% additional discount along with several other things. So all you need to grab is the transfer. So comment the word Nutcracker, and y'all go grab you a bunch of these because I have a lot of ideas for these. So these are mine that I've opened up a while back. I've been wanting to do the Nutcrackers for quite some time, matter of fact. But before we do anything, we have to basically line these up to make sure, because I'm going to paint these. So I want to make sure that I am painting the correct side. Okay, so let me just make sure that I have the correct side facing up for painting. Here we go. Okay, so we've got that one. This one looks a little bit bigger on one side. Okay, so now I know that I need to paint this side of each nutcracker. Okay, so Amy, do not turn them over. All right, let's grab some black velvet. Yes, so Laura, I have the same garland in the black and white buffalo check as well. Hi, Sandy Smith. How are you? Hey, Tracy Payne. Did you start on your crafts? All right, so I'm going to take a sponge brush, and we're just going to take the black velvet chalk paste, and we're going to paint all of these black. Okay? This is just an idea. You guys can do whatever you want with your nutcrackers, but go grab them. We have a $5 spot on our website this week. We have a $10 spot on our website. And then we have 2 beautiful new kits with exclusive frames that are brand stinking new. All can be found under specials. So just comment the word nutcracker, click on shop products, and then click on chalk products. Okay. I have a feeling a lot of these little surfaces like this, well, this one's not little, but I have a feeling a lot of these are going to sell out quickly because of the price point. So I don't want y'all to miss them. Okay. All right, let's see here. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Hey, Barbara. All right, so I do have some news for y'all. First of all, hit the heart button for me if you would be so inclined to do that. Sprinkle the video, which just means share it out to your friends. Now, whenever you comment the keyword nutcracker, oh, why did I do that? I probably just got paste all over me. I have, let me just see here, 2 holiday mystery boxes left. That is it. 2. So when you type in that nutcracker word, click on shop products and scroll to the bottom and you will see the link to purchase the holiday mystery boxes. I only have 2 left. Y'all have like amazed me with those. Okay, so some of this, not all, may need a second coat. Let me see. All right, so there's number 1. So I'm going to set that aside and not flip these over.
Is that the only news you have? I have a lot of news.
Well, I have more. But I don't need to shove it in their face all at once.
Do you know what's shipping this week? I know what's shipping this week. Do you know what's shipping this week?
Yeah.
What's shipping this week?
A lot.
Monthly craft box.
Yep. Yes, monthly craft boxes are going out on Wednesday. Zach has got lots of news to share. What else you got, Zach? That's all you got?
Not yet.
We have a new cutout of the week.
Yeah. Well, that I figured you'd show later. But.
Well, you rusted in here thinking I gotta tell all the stuff. So this is our new cutout of the week. It spells joy. I'll probably be doing that live tomorrow morning.
The name or the feeling? Does it spell out joy the name or joy the feeling?
Get out. Get out of here. You're fired. But I think I'm going to do it in different colors so you guys can see different ways to do it. But all of that can be found whenever you type in the word nutcracker and click on shop products. We're just full of all sorts of information. We just have it all, right? Okay, so let's continue to paint these. So what did everybody do this weekend? Tell me all the things. I don't think I asked y'all this weekend. Normally I ask you what y'all are doing. Like I'll do a certain post. And I don't think I did that. So I'm sure some of you are preparing for the good old turkey day because you know that's going to be here next week. Holy smokes, I need to get my pie ingredients ready. Hey, Ruth. Hi, Wendy. We are very busy over here in the A to Z Designs household. Like I said, we are working on craft boxes this week. I've got all the cute little bags put together. You know, that's my favorite thing to do. Zach is finalizing or finishing up the wood pieces. We are starting to finalize the holiday mystery box. Y'all are going to love it. Love it is an understatement. Like, I wish I could be... like, y'all have to record yourself opening the box because I think you're just going to love it that much. I wish I was with you. So, like I said, we only have 2 available left. Hey, Charlotte. decorating for Christmas. Yep, I wish I was doing that, but you know, we do real trees here, and I heard an article on the news this morning, or I saw a segment on the news this morning, that some of the tree farms are not going to be able to produce as many real Christmas trees. So what does that mean for the Mills family? Well, I guess we'll be doing fake Christmas trees. I'll be going back to Target where all their artificial trees are 50% off. How do you like them, Zach? All right, so there's number 3. Your granddaughter had 3 softball games. Holy cow. You made oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Did you love them? Those are really good cookies. So, y'all, you could, if you wanted to, leave these white in the background and just put the transfer on it and put the chalk paste in whatever color, okay? Or maybe you paint them a different color. But I want to do this, okay? So we'll see. Zach wants to know, have y'all seen the fake trees, the artificial trees that actually have this thing that comes out the top and actually spews snow? Have y'all seen that? He showed me a video of it. I'm like, no, that's a little messy for my liking. Like, how does the snow get back up in the little funnel to do it again? I'm not sure how that would work. Okay, let me just check to make sure. All right, we're done with that. Hallelujah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jeannie. Thanks, Deb. Yep, yep. It does sound fun. Oh, Deborah, that's fun. I need to do my nails. I just don't have time for it, y'all. Okay, so we are stuck. Oh, we have 1 craft box left. 1. Just got another order. Y'all, I am going to do the happy dance if we sell out. Because for the first time in history, based on the numbers that I have put together, we would sell out. Yeah, it can be outside by the pool, Michelle. That's right. You bet. We have 1 mystery box left, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. $39.99. I will put the link right here. I am so excited. I know I talk about this all the time, but I'm just really excited. Okay, there's the link to purchase the last mystery box. All right, so we're going to dry these, and we're going to apply wax to these because we are going to put a transfer right on top. But what's awesome about these, y'all, is that these are reusable. So if you got tired of them being whatever you put on them, you could absolutely remove the paste and put something else as far as like a color scheme. Okay? So you do you, whatever you want. I mean, they're cheap enough. Like, I kid you not, like, no joke, these are $9 right now on the website. All 4 of these. Just grab you the transfer. Heck, y'all, buy multiple sets and have them, if you're a Nutcracker person, have them decor throughout your entire house. I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can do that. But I just think it's fun. So with it being that cheap, you don't really have to reuse them if you don't want to. You want a balsam hill tree, but boy, are they expensive. Linda, I don't know what that is. I know what you're talking about, but as far as like what they look like, I think we usually get, darn it, Zach and I were just talking about this the other day. Not a fern. Zach will know what type of tree we typically get. They're really soft. Zach's already asking you. He's asking you what is so special about that. Noble fir. Yes. that is what we typically get. So they're soft, they're pretty. I mean, most trees are, right? Okay, they're dry. Let's take a paper towel. And Kelly loves the blue spruce, but hard to find and expensive. You know, or you could just get a fake tree, Zach. You know, I'm just saying. And you could just keep it year over year for a couple years, and boom, you got your money's worth. Right? Just saying. Hey, hey, Tina Long. All right, here we go. So I just took my paper towel in case I got any, like, paste off the edge. And we're going to wax these. So when we wax them, the wax acts like a barrier between the transfer that we're going to use and the shape. Okay. Oh, yay, Kim. Thank you for posting those. All right. Guess what, y'all? It is time. Zach, where you at, brother? Hubby, whatever I want to call you today. All right, so I'm going to just finish these off really quickly. Okay, Kimberly, great question. How do you clean your wax applicator? Several ways to do it. I just take mine and I put it in one of those little netting bags and just put it in the washer and then, of course, in the dryer. I think somebody said that they let it sit on their sink with Dawn dish soap. Is that correct, y'all? Or warm water? Somebody help out. I can't remember what you said. Hi, Vicki. But I've always had success with putting it in one of those little netting bags. All right, so wax, wax, wax. So if we were not waxing these and we put a sticky transfer down, it's happened to me before, even when I've waxed it. The sticky part of the transfer could peel up some of this paste that we painted with. So, just, you know, do it right the first time, okay? All right, so now I have my little wax applicator where it's showing the tag side, and I'm just kind of buffing out that wax.
This is your happy dance. I didn't make this announcement. This is your happy dance.
You're supposed to high-five me at least.
Oh, I'll give you a high five. Hey, high five. Way to go, yeah!
Woo! We did it! We sold out!
Now do your happy dance.
Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. Y'all, we sold out.
That's, you can do a better happy dance than that.
Like, I'm
Give them the
speechless.
MC Hammer dance.
I just released this. I don't even know what day last week, y'all, and y'all knocked it out of the park, and I am so excited. Like, you know, you have dreams, you have goals, you have, I don't know, like, everything happens for a reason. You know, I resigned from my career in August of this year, and it's only been August, September, October. So wait, August to September, September, October, October. So it's been like 3 months, almost 3 months. And it's like, things are going really well. And it's like, I released these last week thinking, oh, you know, we'll just put it out there, right? And see what everybody thinks. And boom, y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. So, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll put my watch on. No way. No way, Jose. Okay, so Dana said she cleans her little pad for her wax with Dawn dish soap and hot water. Rinse really good, then wring it out and sun dry on the windowsill over the sink. I really wish I had a window over my sink looking out. Maybe that is one of my asks for when we get our new house someday. just to be like in the kitchen, at the sink, looking out the window into a bunch of acres, right? Okay, so I've cut these on their cut line. Oh, yay, Wendy, you're gonna love it. So love it. Okay, so let me piece these together here. But first, hold on, I gotta wax these. No, I need to fuzz them. First, we fuzz. So I'm gonna peel this off, and I'm going to just lay it and kind of press down to get some of that lint on the back. Thank you, Sharon. We're so stinking excited. Let me just make sure here. Where did my friends go? Hold on, I need to turn this off so that y'all are not getting bombarded with messages. Okay. So we're applying lint to the back, right? Because these are sticky, they're reusable. They can be used about 10 to 12 times, if not more, y'all, but just take good care of them and you'll be fine. Now, over time, if you use them multiple times, like maybe nutcrackers are one of your favorite things, and you use these, let's say 20 times, and over time, they may start to lose their stickiness. You just want to make sure that when you paste, in the event that they're not sticky, just start from the top, hold your fingers right here, and just paste. Like, I have some really, really, really old ones that I've used probably over 50 times, and they still have stick. So I think you'll be okay. All right, so y'all hit the heart button for me. Let me do something. Okay. So let's find our nutcracker that has this little, what is that? Candy looking topper. And these are going to fit perfectly on your nutcrackers. Okay. So now I'm going to just press the air bubbles away. All right. And there is number 1. Let's do this. Yes. Over 50 plus must be buffalo plaid. Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely correct, girlfriend. You betcha. All right, so I'm going to take shimmer gold. Yes, shimmer. You heard it right out of my mouth. And we're going to apply that all over this nutcracker. Just making sure that we get the sides, go along the edges. Just make sure you have plenty of paste on your transfer. Plenty of paste on your squeegee that you're going to put on your transfer. But don't leave a bunch of excess, okay? Because it will leave lines on your surface, whatever you're using. So just make sure you scrape it all the way off, okay? And we're going to lift this up. We're going to see what this bad boy looks like. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty, y'all. Look at it. Okay, so there's number 1. We have this. Let me just set this over here. That's a terrible spot. Hold on. And then we're going to grab this one. Zach, do you like it with the shimmer? I sure hope you do. All right, same thing. So like if you got these, what colors would you put them in? I would love to know. Oh, Tracy, isn't that awesome? Yes, the 2 new kits that we released today. Mine is on its way. I did overnight it so I could show you guys sooner. Don't tell Zach. All right, let me just do this. Okay, let me fuzz it just a couple more times. And line this up. And then press it down to remove the air bubbles, okay? Ooh, Kimberly, that's a great idea. Cadet and the color of the month, Glacier. I like that idea. I like it a lot. Y'all, I have been wanting to use these for several weeks. But, you know, other projects came to mind, and I know it was meant to be. Another meant to be situation where I waited so I could show them to you while they're on sale. But for just this week only, $10. But $9 with the 10% site-wide discount. Along with several others. So like that little reindeer on this board right here, he's on sale as well. There's a bunch of stuff. We don't just have the new kits. So go get your shopping on. Awesome, Renee. Thank you so much. Okay, so I missed a spot right here at the top. There we go. I'm going to peel it off and reveal it. Boom, shakalaka. All right, let's put this over here. I probably need to spray these. I'm not into Nutcracker, but my daughter-in-law is. I may buy this for her Christmas present. Linda, I think that's an amazing idea. This stuff can be gifted, absolutely. Let me know if you need any help with like bundling up stuff. Okay. Here we go. Next one, number 3. Thanks, Cindy Sharp. Thank you, thank you. The black and gold penny, I agree, look pretty awesome. All right. I want to make sure that these are fuzzed really well. I am typically one that fuzzes, or over fuzzes actually, quite a bit. Probably too much, but I'm trying to avoid that paste from peeling up. So there's that. So let's line it up. Bring this up. All is good. Press. No air bubbles. Okay, here we go. All right. Take this all the way down. Now I do see an air bubble there, so I'm gonna fix that before I go over it. And just make sure that you get the entire silk screen covered before you decide to lift it off. Every little inch of it. I guess an inch isn't really little, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so there's that one. Whoop, whoop. Y'all, this is really cute. Sharon, what can you not find? White with shimmer shadow or black with nominee. Yes, Linda. Agree, girlfriend. Agree. 100%. Over fuzz. I know, I do over fuzz, but here's the beauty of it. So you're fuzzing it now, right? And you creating your project, you're doing all the things. Well, when you go to clean your transfers, front and back, or non-sticky side and sticky side, when you clean the sticky side, you're removing the lint that you put on there. So if you over fuzz, you over fuzz, right? Because you're going to take it off. Just saying. Thanks, Lisa. Because they don't paint well. Susan, the shimmers don't paint well. No, ma'am. I don't think they paint well. Just that's the answer. They just don't paint well. How do you get the purple squeegee? So Anita, that is our anniversary squeegee. So for every 1 year. So like when you hit your 365 days of being a club member, you'll get a special squeegee. So that's what that is. It's a special thing. All right, let's put this down. And then we will add these to our little banner. Let me just make sure that all of the air bubbles are out. And here we go. Oh, there you go. Zach is going to talk to you about the shimmers. You know, honestly, he should have answered that because he's the shimmer king. What do I know about shimmers? Here he comes, too.
Let's talk about shimmers. I can talk about shimmers all day. They shimmer, they shine. But I'm really here to talk about how do you get one of those purple squeegees?
Yeah, I answered that.
Oh, you did? I must
Where have you been?
In transition. But I really came in here to talk about some Happy Meal.
Oh, let's do Happy Meal. Zach's giving us the green light.
It is time to do some
Who wants Happy Meal?
Happy Meal.
Make sure you hit the heart button. Like repeatedly. And you share the video.
Section.
Comment along. Tell us your favorite, what do they call them? Christmas icon. So is your favorite Santa? Is your favorite a Nutcracker? Is your favorite Rudolph? Is your favorite Snowman? Is your favorite, what's another one, Zach? The Grinch is your favorite.
A snowflake.
A snowflake. Mrs. Claus. Elf. All right, let's do this last one. And then we're going to make sure they're all dry before we do the next step. Oh, these are so pretty. I love these so much. Ooh, gingerbread man. You know what? We have not done a gingerbread yet.
We have not. Or ornaments. I guess you could say ornaments too.
What?
As an icon.
Well, I'm thinking icon like a thing, like a person.
Oh.
Even though a snowman is not a person. I don't know. Holly says Santa.
The snowman is a person.
It is. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, not an ornament, not...
Figure.
A figure, yes.
Or creature.
I don't even know. All right, let's clean this up. Kim's in the house. Woo woo! Kim's in the house.
I see a lot of Santas, a lot of snowmen.
All right, let's get our nutcrackers out. Let's make sure that they're dry. The shimmers take longer to dry, so we've got to dry them.
So the peanut game.
Baby Jesus, Kathy. Love that.
Kim Armstrong's Brunch loves reindeers and snowflakes. Tracy loves a good little elf.
All right, let's make sure that these are dry.
Definitely wants me to do a ragtime gingerbread man or lady. What's going to be ragtime on the gingerbread?
Yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, says Patty. Zach, you got sticky notes? I need sticky notes, not regular paper.
Well, you have something written on it, so there's a whole other book. Okay.
Debbie says the Grinch. Oh, Kelly's is a Christmas tree. Hey, Paula.
What is that?
We're just doing nutcrackers. I don't know what mine is. What do we have a lot of? Star Wars. We have a lot of Star Wars.
Who said Star Wars?
Me.
Okay. You win!
Like, the top half of our tree is always Star Wars. And Zach got the best ornament this year from me.
True.
The best.
The best.
Good old Santa, Tracy, right? Oh, nice, Vicky. That'll be fun. I know, Patty. Aren't they cute? I'm just making sure they're dry because...
Marilyn Spencer, congratulations. Send the page a message. We're going to send you some Happy Mail. That's Marilyn Spencer.
With today's date. Michelle says an angel because Michelle's an angel. Oh, Christmas tree with a little hole so I can stick my fairy lights in. Yes. I know, Sue. I need another tree. I need a year custom order. Went out today, by the way.
Tammy Brown. Send the page a message. We're going to send you some happy mail. Send the page a message. Tammy Brown. With today's date, make sure you like and follow the page and sprinkle the video.
Okay, here's the next step. So now that we have them, okay, so first I want to show you a couple of things. So this is called our like tile base or something. It's in the supply list, but it is long and it is
that's what the round is sitting on up there. By the way.
Shh.
Let me know.
16 inches long. Okay. And Zach wants to point out that this beast of a project right here that I'm pointing to, the very bottom is one of these this is sitting on. Okay. So this can be used for a lot of things. But what I wanted to show you, that's right, Michelle, class is in session.
Sue McDonald has 3 Christmas trees.
You go, girl.
1 9-foot and 2 7. Where do you put these, Sue? I need to see pictures in the VIP group.
Yes, please. Post a picture. I want to see all y'all's trees. Okay, so here's an idea, okay? Do I have these backwards? I did this earlier, and they stood up, but I can't remember which way I had it. Maybe I had them turned the other way. Well, I know they stand up because I did it earlier. But this is an idea, okay? So maybe you just want to put them on a shelf and let them do their thing. But we're not doing that today. It works. Trust me. But what we're going to do is take our power punch and we're going to put 2 holes on the very top of our nutcrackers. Now, one thing I recommend, do not get too close to the edge. Okay? So there's my hole right there. Don't get too close to the edge because it may crack it.
Kathy Hicknell. I'm sorry. I'm butchering this last name. I'm overthinking
Okay.
it. You won some happy mail. Send the page a message. Make sure you follow the page for a little bit.
2 holes. All right. And it just comes out the back. Now we're going to do this one.
Ooh, Miss Duvall has 5 trees in her house.
What, Jeannie? Are you serious? Dang. Zach, are you hearing all of this?
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a failure in life.
Did you hear that there's a real tree shortage?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, on the news today.
Fake news.
No, it means we get fake tree. All right, so this one, let's see, I'm going to do this one at an angle. So this one I placed at an angle because of that itty bitty tiny point at the top. I didn't want to run the risk of cracking that. Okay, so we've got that done.
I was going to let you put the tree up next week. We're going to go get it. We're going to go get one tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, a real one, not a fake one. You know that. I mean, I've told you this.
Well, there's a tree shortage.
In this family, we keep it real. That's why we better go tomorrow and get one.
They said real trees are no longer a thing, Zach. They said that this morning.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cut 4 pieces of twine.
Oh, my gosh. Debbie Anderson has a friend in Dallas, and they have 12 trees every room in her house. That is awesome.
Is it an open house? Like one of those holiday of lights or holiday of something.
I wish I had 4
I forget what that's called.
Front yard decorate.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this where the twine is going through the back. Okay. Now, I need to spread this out.
She's Christmas crazy.
And you're like, nope, she's just Christmas crazy. Darn, I wanted to go see it.
Yeah, tell her to put it on TikTok. I'm sure it'll go viral.
Okay, so we have 4 of these. And this is how long.
We do 3 trees. We have the tree. Well, 4 if you want to count the one in here. It's a little. It's 1 foot and under count. Because we usually give the boys each their own tree for their room.
2, 3.
It's like a 3-footer from Kroger. And it's a real one.
1, 2.
And then we have the one in the living room. So there's like 3 trees.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was counting how many trees I don't have. All right, so now I'm gonna just tie this.
Oh, and Kim Armstrong's right. French is right. I gotta count the Charlie Brown tree we put out there as decor too. Like that's also a Christmas tree. I've got one of those.
Yeah. Kim, don't be taking his side.
And because she threw that out there, Kim Armstrong French, congratulations. You're gonna get some happy mail. Send the page a message with today's date.
All right, I'm gonna see how this looks. But basically, I'm just tying it to the stuff. What do you call this stuff?
Twine?
Garland. But I'm going to tie it differently. No, Colleen, the banner, I'm pretty sure came from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit differently because I think he's going to turn if we don't. So I am going to actually, I have 2 holes. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm overthinking this really hard. Okay, so we have that. So now I am going to tie it. Then I'm going to take it like this. Some days you just got to overthink it. Oh, Kira just busted in the door.
She wants to come craft.
Kira's here. Say hi, Kira. She's shaking her tail. All right, there we go. Except you can't see his face. All right, so there is 1. Okay.
Amy has a very nice fake tree already. It sits in the, you can even see it in the shot. It's right up there by Santa.
All right, let's do this next one. Poke the holes. She's wagging her tail to the dance party.
He's sitting right behind you.
Yeah, I feel her. All right, so we're gonna do this. Then I'm gonna take this and kind of spread these out a little bit. Except I think I did this one too close. To this one, but it's fine. All right, so there's that. Then I am going to take it and tie it. I know you guys can't see this, but just trust the process, okay? She needs a big piece or a big tree, that's right. All right, so there's that one.
Yeah, it says tie it to the top of a piece of the burlap.
Yeah, so I'm actually kind of doing it like rag tie style. Because you know I do those so well. Wendy, I did not make the banner. Got it from Hobby Lobby. A big fake tree, absolutely. He did tell me I could put one in the dining room last night. At dinner. We were talking about it. He did tell me he doesn't want to admit it.
I kind of forgot about that conversation.
So here's the deal though. Like, it's going to be hard for me to go from like a hodgepodge of like a memory tree because that's what we have right now. Like, I don't have matchy bulbs and all of the ornaments and stuff.
We do, we just never use them.
We don't, though. We don't have those.
No, I know. We don't use them. Our tree's a memory tree. You're absolutely right.
It's more of a, like, I have ornaments on there that I created when I was a kid. Same with Zach. It's just memory tree. So, I don't know. It's going to be hard for me to, like, put together a tree that has actual theme or color scheme.
What do most of you guys do? Most of you guys do like a themed Christmas tree or like a memory tree like us? Ornaments throughout the years, ones the kids made, grandkids made, gifts.
Come on. What is happening? Here we go. Okay, last one. Then y'all can tell me what you think. He's backwoods. All right.
Oh, a lot of memory trees.
That's awesome. I mean, either way is awesome, but I really didn't think that. Like, I thought most of y'all would decorate, like, specific colors. But hey, no judge, right? Okay, so this is what we have. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it all. But here's our little ornament, guys, hanging from our banner. Look how cute. And, like, obviously, you know, some of it's in his face, but that'll be, once it hangs on the mantle, I'll be able to move those. But what do y'all think? I think this is a cute idea. And honestly, I may add more. Like one here. Maybe one, probably two more to make it even, because this space is way too long right here. So, anywho, I love it, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We so appreciate you. We will be back next time with another craft inspiration. All right, guys, bye.